Assignment 7. Portray your role and responsibilities as a qualitative researcher. The researcher's positionality touches on the understanding and perspectives they embrace based on experiences and morals. Moreover, an examiner's positionality can affect the research study because of the researcher's unrealized judgment from their earlier experiences. Moreover, if the person has authorizations over the research site, positionality plays a part in how the person will gather information and analyze data with an open mind. When the researcher is near the information gathered, the examiner's positionality will affect the study. Reflexivity. The reflexivity practices look at how the person's judgment is, and this is done by the opinions of others, and think about how their beliefs may shape the study process. In quantitative research, which is different from qualitative research, the reflexive researchers understand that a reflective stance is essential. This type of impact is considered prejudice or limitations that must be managed. However, qualitative study contemplates an asset that improves and enhances the study and supplies added credibility. Research as an instrument. Research as an instrument opens vital ethics, responsibility, and equal opportunity problems, which include power, positionality, authorship, and voice. Realizing that I am in position of power, however, using positive power in the research study is critical. Acknowledging the assumptions that I may have about the research is irrelevant because the research study is about the participants and their experiences. Moreover, being respectful of the partakers and their experiences is essential. As a researcher, I am in control of the questions I ask. So be conscious of the questions that I ask and other samples that are collected for the research. The researcher can execute the research. As a researcher, being trustworthy in examining our roles and confronting my own judgments and assumptions are imperative. The researcher must acknowledge and understand their role in the study. Ask the questions, what am I bringing to the study? Being actively engaged in the study process is imperative. Respect the participants and their experiences during the research process by not judging them on their experiences. Be mindful of the facial expressions, for this is a giveaway of feelings toward the partakers. In qualitative research, data is collected using different methods, which are focus groups and interviews, are a couple of the instruments used in the potential dissertation study. The researcher is the person who determines the instruments used in the dissertation. Positionality is imperative in research because it refers to the examiner's role in the study. However, the examiner will develop a relationship with the participants. Moreover, integrity and respect play a transformative role in the research study, which involves loyalty and confidence. Reflexivity is about the researcher having knowledge and understanding their role. However, the researcher should have explicit consciousness of oneself and self-consideration about their own opinions and how these may have an impact on the design, performance, and diagnosis of the data and the findings in the study. Research as instrument is how the data will be collected for the research study, which will be done by first selecting the participants for this research study. The examiner will conduct the focus groups and interviews.